Hello everybody and welcome back to Rose Road. I know this is a shorter episode, but I have two quick things that I want to announce before this episode gets started. The second is very important for you guys watching this series. The first thing is I want to shout out a fan who drew me some fan art actually after I released episode 1. I procrastinated too long and I didn't get an announcement filmed to put at the beginning of episode 2, so here it is. Thank you Shibi for drawing Charity, Oliver, and Eliza. They are all so cute. They're up on my community page if any of you guys want to go look at them. They are currently my wallpaper on my phone, my computer, my everything, because they just did such a good job. And then the second thing that is very, very important for those of you watching right now is the ships in this series. So the series is called Rose Road. I've already implied a couple of ships, and Rose's, romance, all of that. It makes sense. And the ships of this series are going to be a very important focal point. But I have not set any ships 100% in stone yet, because I want you all to decide which ships become canon in this series. So obviously there are some that I've already started implying, but that doesn't mean they have to happen. There are several different ships for several different characters, especially for our main three girls, Amaya, Eliza, and Charity. They each have several potential love interests, some of whom have already been revealed, some of whom you will meet later, and I want you guys to decide in the comments, in my community post, who you want each character to end up with. It is up to you. Benjamin and James also have a couple. Emmy's going to have some chances for romance, as well as some of the other characters who are going to be revealed soon. So get in the comments, get in the community page. As the episodes go on, I want your input on who you want to end up with who. It is up to you. And without further ado, thank you very much for listening to me, and thank you for watching this episode. Enjoy!
Benjamin, they'll be here in less than an hour. Come on, let's go.
I know, I'm working on it. You vacuumed?
Done. Did you clean the sinks?
Yeah, that's done. Kitchen countertops?
Done and done.
Did you get the muffins out of the oven?
No, I thought you were doing that.
Gosh dang it!
Is that smoke?
Ah!
Charity!
Huh?
What are you still doing asleep? We're going to Benjamin's in an hour!
I'm not even asleep, I'm already awake. Give me a sec. You think that's bad?
Eliza!
What? Huh?
Why are you still asleep? Don't you realize what time it is? We only have 5 hours!
You have got to be kidding me. He lives across the street. How would we possibly be late? It takes 5 seconds to get there. What on earth, Amaya? We've got an hour. I'm not even asleep. I'm working on my job applications over here. I guess I'm already dressed, at least, so it's not like she woke me up. Poor Eliza. I mean, they're literally right there. Like, I can see in their windows. Not in a creepy way, which actually it did kind of sound creepy, but like they're right there. We don't have to worry about being late, I don't think. What happened to their wall? I don't know. Maybe I'll ask when we get over there. I'm gonna go ahead and might as well turn my lights off, not waste power while we're gone. Yep, Amaya's already up and ready. And poor Eliza, yeah, I already got up earlier, brushed my teeth, took a shower. I guess Amaya didn't hear me, just too focused on whatever she's doing. Panicking. Panicking silently, I guess. Yeah. I mean, Eliza has so many books. I don't even know. I love books, but I don't have that many of them. Didn't really have much room or money, you know. You kind of need a job to buy books, but let's see. What do we have? I can make myself something if I felt like it. A spatula. Cookies. No, not for breakfast. There's our plates and stuff. Maybe. What do I have in the fridge, actually? Ooh. I mean, it would be a little weird for breakfast, but I'd cook myself some eggs or something. Bacon, maybe? I don't know. I think we're headed out in just an hour anyway, so I'll just have, like, an apple for now. And then, if I want more food later, I'm sure they'll have something. Like, I don't want to be mean and, like, steal all their food, but... You know what, yeah, I'd feel bad, so I'll have something a little larger. Awesome, okay, but Maya, calm down! Gosh. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. We're not leaving until 10. Ooh, what muffins are those? Those look good. I haven't actually met the neighbor over there yet. I need to go and do that at some point. And I haven't talked to Oliver since we met. I should go see him sometime. He seems nice. I'd like to get to know him more. Yeah, I guess I can kind of just chill, get out my phone or something until we're ready to go. Because I mean, I'm ready. We're just waiting for Amaya to be done panicking, and then I guess we'll head over in a little less than an hour. So yeah, I don't really have much to do other than that.
Ben, they're here!
Hey, nice to see you, Amaya. Can you stop hugging me, please? I'm gonna leave those two to talk for a bit, wander around. Benjamin and James said I could kind of just look around. I think, yeah, this is the restroom.
Where is he? Where did he go?
Nice place. You can tell. I think they cleaned before we got here.
Where are you?
Is this burnt? What happened here?
Maybe
I don't know. It's none of my business. What is this? Benjamin? Benjamin, what are you doing in here? Shh! Don't let Amaya know I'm in here. She's crazy. I invited you all over because I wanted to move on and not be a jerk. I didn't want there to be any bad blood after the breakup, you know? James said it was a bad idea. I should have listened. Now I'm stuck hiding in a pantry, and I owe James $10. Are you okay, man? Do I look okay? I'm hiding in a pantry from my crazy ex-girlfriend. When I get the chance, I'm gonna make a run for it. Yeah, good luck. Thanks, I'll need it. Yeah, I think you will, definitely. I feel bad for him. I'm just gonna leave him there. Where is Amaya? Is she maybe upstairs?
Ugh, whatever.
I think that's
Benjamin!
I think this is James. Why are you in here? This is James' room. This doesn't even make any sense. So and then that's definitely probably Benjamin's room, and then they've got a storage closet up here, I guess. Amaya, stop being creepy. Come on, let's just go downstairs and act like normal people for once, please. Yeah, I don't think she's not listening. I'm just gonna leave her. I'll let James know that she's creeping around up here. Probably a good idea. Yeah, I'd still like to know what's going on over here. Why does the wall look burnt? What did you two do before we got here? What happened? It's probably nothing, but still, it's Benjamin. Hasn't made a run for it yet. This is a nice pantry, though. Hi, man. Yeah, what's up? You good still? No, yeah, I don't blame you. See you, man.
So afterward, Benjamin and I decided to go grab coffee and then chill for the rest of the day, and then... Does she ever shut up?
Not usually. This is pretty normal. Yeah, she's kind of always been like this.
Really? How long have you known Amaya?
We met way back in middle school.
That long ago? Jeez, I could only imagine having to deal with her for that long.
She's not all that bad.
You will change your mind on that very soon. I can assure you of that.
Yeah, he's got a point. She's my friend, but living with her can be a tad difficult sometimes. I've confronted her about it. It's not like I'm just talking about her behind her back. She just doesn't seem to care. Her workplace is further from home, so I usually get a few minutes alone each day before she arrives home. She's still my friend, sure, but, well, you've seen how she is about Benjamin. Did I tell you she woke me up at 5 a.m. this morning?
Seriously? Oh my gosh.
Yeah! So, when did you and Benjamin move here?
Well, Benjamin finished law school about a year ago and got a job nearby. I was unemployed at the time, so I joined him and found something here. What about you three? You and Amaya were here before us, right?
Yeah, I started working as a physical therapist, and Amaya was also working nearby, so we moved in together so that we could pay rent.
What about you, Charity?
Well, it's a bit of a long story. I don't make a habit of lying, but it's a bit embarrassing, so I lied about it when Benjamin asked me the other day.
I don't think he'll care. Ben's pretty chill. He mentioned something seemed off about your answer, so I'm not surprised.
I'm actually unemployed. I've been looking for a job, but I haven't had any luck so far.
I might know a place. Uh-huh. A friend of mine is a waiter at a restaurant in town. He said his boss is looking at hiring another server. They're pretty new. Only opened up a few months ago, so I'm not surprised you didn't hear about it. I don't know any more than that, but I can give you his number if...
That would be amazing. Thank you. So, how you feeling? Pretty great, actually. I'm gonna look into the restaurant that James mentioned. I think it could be a real opportunity. Yeah. See? I told you it would work out. You got this. Thanks, Eliza. You and I are great friends. Aw, thank ya. Speaking of, where is Amaya?